In my 12 years as an artist, nothing has transformed my art more than this drawing exercise because it taught me that art block is a lie and that you can put aside your perfectionistic tendencies. Now, this exercise isn't something that you can do intellectually, so let's grab a piece of paper, your sketchbook, or whatever digital tools you are working with, and let's do this together. To start off, let's make a bunch of scribbles on your piece of paper or your digital tools. Just move your hand around, don't think about what you are drawing, just make random lines. Now, we want to make those lines light, so if you are working digitally, obviously you can reduce the opacity of that layer, but just make a bunch of lines. Now, while you're doing that, try to relax your body. Take a deep breath in, just try to calm your mind, stop rushing, stop trying to clench your mind and like focus deeply. Just let your natural focus come into your body, make those scribbles. Now, while this is happening, I want you to pay attention to your intuition. At points, it will tell you that like, oh, look, there's a face, or there's a hand, or that shape is interesting. Let's make that shape stand out. And whenever your intuition speaks up, when it's looking at your scribbles, draw whatever it says, right? So if it says that like, oh, I see a flower here, what you want to do is you want to follow that intuition and start drawing that flower, or just random shapes, right? Sometimes it'll be like, oh, that line is nice. Let's make that line a little bit bolder. It doesn't have to be something tangible. It doesn't have to be a subject matter. It can just be random shapes, whatever comes to your mind. And keep doing this and keep following your intuition and see where it takes you. What you will discover is that you don't actually have to control your creative voice. You don't have to guide it. You can just let it flow out of you naturally, and you don't have to keep trying to control everything. You can make beautiful drawings from this intuitive, relaxed place. And what will happen is, once you realize that you don't have to be in control, you don't have to force yourself to do anything. All you have to do is sit down, make some scribbles, pay attention, and suddenly you're making beautiful drawings. Drawings that are way more interesting than when you try to calculate everything out. One of the biggest issues that a lot of beginner artists run into is that they try to control things too tightly. They try to be intellectual about it. Creativity isn't an intellectual exercise, right? It's not something where you're in control of the entire thing all the way through. Yes, you can come up with a process that can be repeated, like using scribbles to discover things, but ultimately everything's within you in terms of like a creative voice that isn't speaking to you in the same voice that tries to control everything that you do in your life. Now, I understand that can be a little bit confusing if you've never done this before, but that is why you actually have to do the exercise to see what I'm talking about. There's just this deeper inclination that'll come up when you do this type of drawing, and this is why you actually have to do this on the page and try it out for yourself. One of the big reasons why this was so transformative for me is because I used to be a perfectionist and I used to get a lot of art block. I used to think that like, oh, I can't draw, I can't come up with any good ideas. But once I realized that I can just surrender into my intuition or into the muse, if you will, then I realized I don't actually have to control anything. Therefore, art block is never real. Art block isn't something that actually exists. It only exists in your mind if you're trying to control things. And the same thing is true for perfectionism. The key problem with perfectionism is this desire for control. The problem is that you think that you need to be in control of the process the entire way through so that you can make a perfect image so you can feel like you're worth something, right? Like that's usually where perfectionism comes from. It comes from this low sense of self-worth, and you're trying to fix your low sense of self-worth by being perfect, or you're worried that like you won't get acceptance externally if you aren't a perfect human being. So when you realize that your creativity isn't within your control, you can let go of this control aspect and just be like, okay, you know what? It's not up to me. I'm not the one making this art. A lot of the art is just made by your intuition. This is why a lot of artists will talk about that art is made through the body. This is something that my mentor, Steven Zapata, talks about, that your art isn't made up here, it's made through the body. Like you're experiencing it. It's so much more than just thoughts. It's not about being clever in your mind. It's about experiencing your life through your body and onto the page. And that only happens in a deep way through your intuition. Surrender your control. I understand why people want to be efficient. Yes, you want to come up with a process that you can repeat so you can always make beautiful drawings, but that is not how creativity actually works. Creativity is so much more rooted in your intuition and in your body than it is in your intellectual mind. So the more you try to control it, the less flavor it will have. I've found that whenever I approach my drawings from this intuitive place, they're way more interesting, but a lot of times they're like technically not as good. They're not as perfect, but they tend to have so much more style and flavor to them. So that is what this drawing exercise is. If you want the free worksheet, the worksheet I used for this, you can grab that below. You can obviously do this on your own. You don't need my scribbles, but if you like using someone else's scribbles, that's a fun way to play around with this. I have used my friend's scribble, so I'll pass my sketchbook to some friends and they'll like scribble in it and then try this exercise that way. That's also a fun way to do it, but you never know what your own hand might come up with. So try to explore this. And if you are someone who's struggling with perfectionism, I highly recommend doing the expectations exercise in my inner artist course. That is like the top of that course, because grappling with your expectations can help a lot with this. And also my mindful drawing course is all about intuitive drawing, especially if you're a beginner artist who wants to play around with shapes. Maybe you don't have as much drawing experience. That course, we start off by going through some of the basics of just shapes and playing around with shapes, and then doing intuitive drawing. And I go through this process a little bit slower in real time. So if you want that, check the links below. It's all included in the Absolutely Everything bundle. So I'll see you there when you are ready. Bye.